After looking at the bottle, and it says Trinidad scorpion pepper on it, and it's like 4.3 million Scoville heat units. Blend of jalapeno peppers, Reaper, pepper extract, Trinidad scorpion powder, ground Scotch bonnet powder.
Now, is that capsaicin extract? Probably, I'm guessing. Just straight heat.
I would think it probably is just straight heat. I mean, like I say, that Trinidad scorpion powder.
Even Carolina. I mean, Reaper. I mean, that's used to be the hottest pepper in the world. I mean, is that dripping blue?
Yes. Look. All right, guys, what's up? We are back for another episode of. What are we calling this thing? Guernsey County Taste Test. But we don't want to limit it just to Guernsey County. So we'll just call it Taste Test. Southeastern Ohio Taste Test. Yeah. Anybody that knows me in general or has followed me on social media, anything, knows that I am a big fan of chicken wings, mainly Park Circle chicken wings. We've got the banner behind us somewhere that way.
Yeah.
Park Circle in East Cambridge. They are a small joint, but let me tell you guys, they have some of the best food I have ever had. So what we did was kind of like a couple weeks ago when we did the top 10 best Kennedy's donuts. What we have here lined up in front of us are the top 10 wing sauce flavors from Park Circle. And these are the real deal. We've had people ask us, like, are you going to go boneless or bone in? And I'm like, well, first of all, let me stop you right there, because boneless is not a chicken wing. That's a, what'd they call it last
year?
Chicken
nugget.
Saucy nug or something like that. But we got the real deal. We've got bone-in chicken wings, and we have 10 of Park Circle's best sauces.
Some hot ones.
We got some hot ones. We got some mild ones. We've got some sweet ones. We have a brand new sauce that I may or may not be afraid of.
I'm not excited for it.
I'm not really excited for it.
They'll be excited for this one.
You guys should be excited for it because Kaleb put a little teaser thing on his story a couple minutes ago, and I listed off like half a dozen of, I think, the hottest peppers in the world.
Yeah,
and they're all in there.
Reaper,
they're all in there.
Hence the glasses of water.
You'll need more than this for sure.
Yeah,
but that's why we have the power of editing.
So we're kind of we're starting off fairly easy, I guess, or fairly mild. What we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to go down the line. All four of us are going to try the same wing at the same time. And kind of give our thoughts on it. We're going to do the same rating system that we did a couple weeks ago. That being kind of 0 to 100. 100 being like perfect, the best chicken wing you've ever had. 50 being good. So hopefully, with picking their 10 best, hopefully we'll be kind of 50 and higher. So
yeah. And before we do get going, last week's winner of the gift cards, Dustin Barr.
Yep, Dustin Barr, winner of the gift cards.
He was the first one to guess blueberry. I was watching it live.
He was the first person that guessed Sheriff Payton's favorite Kennedy's donut to be the blueberry cake donut. So, Dustin, I think you've got a gift card coming from Westfall Services. Johnny Westfall, thank you so much. Also from King Karpet and Swimaway. Guys, listen, it's no secret that we've got a new face on the panel this afternoon. Kaleb, who we got here?
That's not quite Sheriff Patton.
No.
But we're going to let him go ahead and introduce himself. What do you do, who you are, and I'm sure most of the people probably know the familiar face, but...
I don't know. I'm more of a radio guy usually. I have a face for radio. No, John Dunning from Dunning Motors. You've heard me on there on the radio a lot over the years, and but other than that, I don't get in front of the camera very often. So
we might scare you away.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll scare all your podcast viewers away.
So first and last time for John Dunning on camera. So let's make it a good one. So I guess with that being said, we're going to get right into our first flavor. Johnny, what do we got here?
We've got a bacon cheddar rub, no heat.
All right, that seems pretty easy, right?
I hope so.
No heat.
We can handle that.
No heat. That sounds like a good start.
So
these
do we have
rubs are new, aren't they?
Yeah, this is. Do we have the?
Oh yeah.
Is this the?
There it is.
The donut cam again. So let's open this bad boy up.
The wing cam.
Bacon cheddar rub. Oh man, that smells good.
Give him a little shot.
Give him a little shot of the. See,
looks good.
I still can't get the. There we go. All right, so grab one.
Take one down, pass it around.
Yep, absolutely.
Here we go.
Dude, I love.
This smells really good.
These smell awesome. I love bacon cheddar.
All right, here we go.
That's 100. I'm gonna need another
You said
bite.
that at the beginning of the last one, too.
I'm
That's
gonna
really
need another
good.
bite.
Not normally a fan of dry rub. I like my wings saucy, so it's different for me. So I'm gonna try to judge it
Yeah.
non-biased against the dry rub.
Yeah, you kick us off down there.
Man, I don't know.
81.
81. Man, that's a strong start.
81.
I feel the same way as you, though. I'm not like typically when I order wings, you think of like real saucy, like just coated in sauce. I'm not really a dry rub guy, but man, that is awesome. Like, that's why I love what we're doing with this, because I will definitely order these.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's such a good flavor.
And it's not hot.
And it's not hot at all. I mean, I like hot, but it's not hot at all. I'll give it an 83.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I've ever had bacon on a wing. This is my first time, and it's delicious.
That's awesome.
It tastes good. I think you got to go up there. I'm gonna give myself some wiggle room just because that is our first wing. I'm gonna go 79, but that's a really high score
That's
for
a
the
high
first
score
wing.
for the first wing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm all in on those. I'm usually a saucy wing, like a traditional wing person, but I think those are real easy to eat, real good flavor. Yeah, I'm 85 somewhere. I like
85.
them all. I think
Awesome.
they're good.
It's a good bacon cheddar wing.
Wow, I think we started off pretty strong.
That's a solid
Yeah.
first score.
Yeah, that's big.
And don't forget, I asked Heather for their 10 best. So these are what they've put together. Like, hey, this is what people order all the time. So I guess people have been ordering the bacon cheddar rub, and I've just been missing out, or we've been missing out, because
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
No, me neither.
Well, that's a solid first score. We're gonna do a little palate cleanse, and we'll get to hop onto some fun flavor next.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one. We'll see. Sauce, wing sauce or rub? I'm not sure. Is it a
It's
rub?
a dry rub. Joe's,
rub this time.
Joe's original dry rub.
Okay.
No heat.
Who is this Joe?
Who is Joe? Uncle Joe? Uncle Joe.
This one also says no heat.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, yeah.
If you're Joe, comment below.
Joe Burrow, please comment on this.
Joe's original.
Oh, wing
Joe's
cam
original.
out.
Wing cam it.
See what we got here.
It's a good
Joe's
looking
original.
one.
What is it? Hot? No.
It
heat.
looks hot.
No
it's
heat.
not
No,
hot.
no,
It
no
looks
heat.
hot, though.
A little darker than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
That
All
one
right.
looks like it's going to be good, too.
All right, boys, we'll take one down and pass it around.
It's a good flat right there.
That is.
Oh yeah.
See, that's what I love about Park Circle's wings, is
They're solid.
they're solid. You're not
Even
getting
in a
cheated.
wing shortage.
I mean, even in a wing shortage, these just came today. So, I mean, these are fresh off the truck, fresh out of the fryer. You're not getting cheated with the amount of meat there.
Almost KFC-ish. It's good.
It almost wants to be hot, but it's not. Mm-hmm. Like in a good way, where you get a little bit of that like flavoring of a. I don't even know what that
There's
is.
some flavor.
It's an interesting flavor.
I can't
but-
really taste it much.
I can't put my hand on it.
That's just a good fried chicken flavor to
It
me.
could be.
Yeah,
It could
honestly.
be.
I mean, it's
Yep. Yeah, I
I
mean,
think that.
it's a solid wing.
What do you got, Johnny?
I couldn't really taste much flavor on it. I'm trying to see if I can get.
Snort it.
The days are over. 78.
78.
78.
I couldn't get a whole lot of like what the actual flavor was supposed to be, but it was just a good fried chicken wing. It almost tasted
It's
like naked to
crispy.
me. Just crispy, juicy still. I'll give it a 75. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yep, I'm gonna go 74. I'm right around there with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a 75, but just because like as fried chicken, I like it, but like I want my wings to have a little bit more pizzazz to them. So,
I agree
but it's
with
good.
that.
It's really got a really good flavor. I'd like
Yeah.
to have a whole half chicken like that. Actually,
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Very good flavor.
very good.
Well,
Got some
now we get to
exotics.
move on to the actual
Now's the fun
interesting
one.
sauce.
Fun
Sorry,
wings.
I missed it the last time.
The
It's
fun wings.
The fun wing. Well,
Here we go.
All right,
Here we go.
This is all
With the
you.
PB&J.
all right. I'm gonna introduce us to the PB&J wing, and this has obviously peanut butter and jelly in it.
What does that say at the bottom?
Yep, with a little hot.
Oh, okay.
So we get a little bit of
A
kick,
little
we get a
heat.
little bit of sweet and spicy. I think from just an interesting palate. Ooh, look at that! Oh, donut cam.
Donut
So
can
this
now.
comes equipped with some PB sauce on it. I don't know if you can see. It looks a little bit. What would you call that consistency?
peanut buttery.
Peanut butter glaze. Peanut butter
It's got
glaze.
a thick glaze on it, so
Yeah.
I like interesting flavors. So I'm interested to try this one down. I guess we'll start down here on this.
You
end
think
this
you're gonna
time.
like this one, John?
You know, I'm not sure yet.
You ever had a peanut butter jelly
That's a
wings?
gigantic.
I saw you eyeballing it. I know they hooked those things up.
Oh man,
This is
All right, we'll give it
peanut
a
butter
shot.
jelly time.
Ooh.
How you even? There's a lot of flavor in that.
Wow.
A lot of flavor.
I've actually ordered the peanut butter and jelly before, but there's never been that much sauce on it. I mean,
Right.
that's just like a peanut butter explosion.
But it's not thick peanut butter like
Not
you would
real-
think
no.
peanut butter.
It's almost
would
like
be,
a spread, that didn't come out of like a Jiffy jar.
Yeah. Wow. And you can taste a little bit of that honey in there.
Yeah,
That
if you
is
get
good.
down to the actual, coating on the wing on top of that sauce, it is
Wow.
a little bit peanut butter and jelly in there.
Very interesting.
I'm usually not real adventurous, and that has a good flavor. It's just different. I mean, it's one of those things you have to be looking for different.
You try it.
To-
You'd get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You try it and you'd be like, "This is good."
It's really different.
Yep.
77.
I think I'm gonna go 76 with that. I mean, it's a really good flavor.
Yeah, I think I am adventurous, and I like those weird combos. And this is something I think I would order there. I'm gonna give that a 79. I'm gonna tie it with that first bacon cheddar. Oh, sorry.
79. Wow.
Okay.
Didn't
I'm-
mean pass the napkin.
Like I say, full disclosure, like I say, I'm not the real adventurous wing eater as much, but I'd probably give those about a 68. It just they're good though, and people that want different, there's something. That's why they have all these flavors. Everybody
Right.
likes something different. So
You'll find something you like, I'm sure.
If you want different, that's different.
Well,
they're good though. I mean, just
now we get to move on to some El Pollo Loco. After this,
Is it El
palate cleanse.
Pollo or is it El Pollo?
Pollo.
Pollo.
that's
Pollo?
I think it's a crazy chicken.
Pollo? Juanito.
Okay.
So, one of the nice things that Heather did for us down at Park Circle was she actually wrote on top of the box some of these flavors that aren't quite as known. They gave a little explanation. So this is the El Pollo Loco, which says our version of Southwest Ranch. So if you're a Southwest Ranch, maybe you like ranch, but you'd like it to be a little bit more spicy. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of spice here. Full disclosure, I've had this one before. We're not going to be disappointed with this one at all.
Ooh.
Oh,
wing
Alright,
cam that.
that looks good.
wow.
And
Those,
that sauce just looks delicious.
I cannot
You
get
got
the orientation.
invert.
I can't get the orientation of the camera right. Wow, these things are just like drowning in sauce.
That looks good.
That's what
It
we
does.
want.
Get me a nice
They're
flat.
slippery. I can't get a hold of it. It's slippery.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Oh, that one's
that's gonna be
bathed in it.
Here.
You
Oh
got the-
wow!
We definitely just stepped it up a notch. You know, the description is 100%. I mean, it's 100% Southwest Ranch. Wow.
And that's good Southwest Ranch too.
Yeah, really creamy.
I would almost get that sauce and use it on my normal wings
Oh, yeah.
and just dip it.
Wow.
That is very good. I like that. I like the flavor. I like wet wings. I like my wings being drenched. That's an
Moist.
84 for me. Very moist.
84. Okay.
Wow. I'll tell you what, man, that's just, just purely based on flavor. I mean, it's almost like you forget that you're eating a chicken wing.
Right.
Because it's just like such a good ranch flavor. I'll give it an 83.
Yeah,
Really
no,
good.
that I'm up there with you. I think I'm gonna go 80. 85. Then we go up there.
Good score.
I think it's very good. It's something that sauce would be good even on something that was not a a wing. You know, like just a
yeah.
chicken breast
you could
or
put that
something
on a taco,
on a what? Yeah, like
whatever you want.
That would be
Pizza
good.
or whatever.
I'd probably be like a 78 on that.
That's a good score.
Yeah, it's good. It's different though. It's
John Dunning's tough man to please.
Man,
I'm more of a traditional hot type guy.
You like the hot?
oh,
We've got some wings for you.
Will John Dunning crack the 80s with a score? We will see. Up next, we have a wing sauce from Park Circle in East Cambridge that is actually not on their menu. The past couple years, that's been kind of like a hot thing, like secret menu items and whatever. People think there's some secret burger or something you can order at Wendy's, whatever. This you can actually order. So it's a secret item that now everybody's going to know about. But it's called Brimley, Brimley. And this is maple sriracha, sweet and spicy honey with fire rub. So there's a little bit of heat to this one. Again, it's actually not on their menu, but you can order it all day, every day. I'm very interested in this one, but I mean, I'm just interested in eating in general because I've had these before. So
Yeah, and I can already smell that maple syrup.
Oh,
wing cam that real quick.
I'll drink.
wing
I will
cans.
drink
Look at that.
sauce.
I mean, that it's just shimmering.
glistening.
That's
That's a good
glistening.
word.
Look at that.
It's
And-
beautiful.
And I picked these wings up on my way here.
it's drool all over
it's
them.
drooling. These are still hot. They're still fresh. Look at that.
That looks really good.
It's
This looks good.
Ooh.
Now we're getting saucy.
Let me just say, I wish there was more than 4 of those in there.
Me too. It's a little chewy. Not what you would originally expect. It's good though.
We still got 6 left.
On a wing scale, especially locally,
Gosh.
that's it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat that.
That
I'm
one's
gonna have to
be hard
go with
beat.
an 87. That's a
87.
pretty good score because you're probably gonna get zeros on the hot stuff for me.
0. I'll give it an 85. I mean, that's a dang good sauce.
I mean, you get into that fire rub
Yeah.
after you bite through that maple syrup, and
That's a good one there.
it's still an interesting enough flavor that if you are that PB&J adventurous guy, it's really good. But it's still traditional enough, I think, to where it's one of those wings that I think anybody would like. I'm going to give that an 88, just because I need some wiggle room between that and Southwest.
That's a good wing.
The thing I noticed about that is it's really sweet when you first eat it, but then when you put it down, like you feel the heat.
Yeah, there's a little
30
heat.
seconds later, it comes in kind of, and that was really good. Like I said, it's a little sweeter than my normal taste would be. So, but I'd still be like an 81. That has a lot of really good flavor. I know. It's
81. John Dunning has cracked the 80s.
one thing I'll say too is on top of the sauce, all these wings are really well cooked. They're very well prepared.
Right.
Like sometimes you get wings and they're too fatty, or they're too raw, or they're overcooked,
Too
and they're dry.
slimy.
Yeah. But these are all dead on. So
And they all have a really good
get
crunch
big
to 'em,
props
too.
for that,
Yeah,
because
when
that's hard to do.
You first bite into a chicken wing, and it's like you hear that crunch. It's like, there's not really a bad flavor then. All right, so this sauce is called East Side. Probably explanatory enough. Park Circle is in East Cambridge, so they named this one East Side. This is Cajun spices blended with hot sauce and spicy honey. So really, I don't think there's been one that we've had yet that's just been like straight, this is what it is. Like all these have been like mixtures. They've been really good. So yeah, Cajun, if you're into Cajun stuff, I gotta think there's gonna be a little bit of heat here. So
That's okay with me.
Ooh. Look at that.
Show the camera.
Another glistener.
Why don't drip it on the table?
That's
We
why
had
we
a little drip there.
brought the tablecloth out today.
Man, look at that thing.
You want to? Oh, they're both flat.
That's really juicy too. Oh, that's gonna be.
yeah.
Heather, we have to thank Heather and Steven, Angel, all the girls at Park Circle, because these are not. These wings not only have a little bit of sauce on them, they're like drowning in it. So we're
getting
really
the full flavor.
we're getting the full experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's like perfect hint of Cajun. Like it's not
Ooh.
overwhelmingly hot. You can taste it and you can enjoy it. It's getting a little hotter now, but
You can taste the Cajun, Johnny. I think this Cajun was a little less hot than the boil I had down in Florida.
yeah. oh yeah, dude.
It's bad when you get
I looked
into
over
it.
and I just saw a little tear run down his eye.
Look crying.
There it comes.
Bro, this hurt.
One finger to the tip, my tongue.
Oh,
Knocked like 10 minutes. I was crying. I was
Really?
crying for 10 minutes.
Just to put it into perspective, I ordered it, and I was like, "Oh, this will be funny," you know. And they set an alarm off.
what?
Yeah, I ordered it, and then they set an alarm off saying someone ordered this stupid hot stuff.
That's really good.
Yep. Good Cajun flavor. Nice and saucy.
Definitely Cajun. Johnny, what you got?
That's gonna be an 82 for me. I like the flavors. It had a lot of sauce on it. I love wings with sauce.
Yeah, I mean, not only was it the Cajun flavor, but there was some of that honey flavor in there. I'm gonna have to go. I'll just give it a nice solid 80. I mean, that's a sauce that I would order.
That's exactly where I was going with it. I was going to go 80. You know, it's got that really good flavor. That's something I would order when I get tired of my favorite wing.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
or whatever. Like, oh, that was really good.
That could be your new favorite.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, or half and half. You know, you get half of one
That's
flavor
true,
and half
yeah.
of the other.
Nothing
That's-
says you only
that's
have to
your
order one
second
sauce.
half.
Yeah, that was
That's
really
your
good.
second half.
John, what do you got?
I'd go, yeah, I mean, I like that a lot. I'd give that like 82 and get up there in the 80s. I mean, it's got a, it's a good, it's getting more when I think of wings, I think a little bit of heat, and,
Yeah.
I like that, so.
Well, you
I'm
just
all in
wait
for
until
this.
later, buddy.
Well, I don't know if I think that much heat. But,
Yeah,
but I
That's
still
two in a
think
row for John Dunning in the 80s. He can't be pleased.
Let the records. Well, this next one, spicy dill.
Oh, that's got to be good.
Oh,
I've seen this one suggested a lot. When they said comment your favorite wing sauces on their post when we put this taste test out, there was a lot of spicy dill out there. So I'm excited for this one.
Just get right into it. Really does not need a ton of explanation. Heather says that this is dill pickles blended with a sweet hot sauce. So you're going to get a little bit of everything. If you like dill pickle, whatever, there's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat. I think actually sometimes when you order these, they'll cut up a pickle and put some pieces in with it. So
Give her a glance.
yeah, there's another.
Oh yeah, they
There's
did.
another
Yeah,
glistener.
they did. There is pickles. There. I
there's-
don't know if you could
Are there
see
little pickle pieces?
Yeah, that's kind of minced, I guess, if that's what you want to call it.
minced pickles.
Minced.
There you go.
Minced pickle.
Can't go wrong.
Oh,
I'll be
Minced
curious to see if
pickle.
this is similar to like a Nashville hot.
Oh
You know,
man,
have you
yeah,
seen
yeah.
Where they'll
Yeah.
throw the pickles in there with that
Definitely a
sauce.
dill pickle smell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I love dill pickle. It's almost like a relish, but
wow.
Yeah, nice and sweet.
A little bit of heat. Don't let the spicy scare you away from this, because don't think just because they put spicy on it that you're not going to be able to handle it. Because I wouldn't say that there's that much heat there.
this was less spicy than the last two.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of heat there. I mean, there's a little bit, obviously, but yeah, don't steer away from this one because it says spicy. I would really call this one just like dill pickle.
And you can see.
Yeah.
oh,
That's not as hot as some of the other ones we've had.
No.
You see
Actually,
the sauce.
It's like a relish.
It's
It
like-
almost tastes like a pickleback.
Yeah, it's almost like a relish, like a pickle batter, something like apple butter except pickle.
That's very good.
Very good
Ooh.
sauce.
That's gonna be an 84 for me.
Yeah, I was actually thinking like right along the same lines. I'm gonna give it an 85.
Okay. I'm going to go 79 and keep it on that average just because I can't put that above the last one. I really like that last one.
Oh yeah.
I want to say that's an 80. I liked it. Like I said, they've all been good. They're just really different. You know, it's one of those things where it's just everybody has a different palate, but that was good.
Yeah, and I will say that's the difference between, I think, judging wings and donuts.
Oh yeah.
Is the donuts, it's just sweet flavors, different sweet flavors. Here, you've got a mixed bag here,
They're all
so
over the
it's
place,
really,
yeah.
it's a little more difficult, I think, to judge wings than it is donuts.
What if we could get like Perk Circle and Kennedy's together,
And do like a donut.
do like
wing,
a spicy dill donut?
so that you can put your mouth through it.
Yeah.
eat it.
Just I would eat it. I would eat it.
What could go wrong?
I would eat anything. Steve's Desert Heat.
Ooh.
And I've had this one before. This is one that we actually order a good bit. Obviously, if you have me on Facebook, I eat Park Circle wings like twice a day. So this is their blend of hot curry spices with our house hot sauce. So they got a little bit of secretiveness there. The house hot sauce, a little bit of curry spices.
The real question is who's Steve?
Well, I think it's Heather's husband.
Oh.
Steve Tolbert. I would hope. It's slippery.
Oh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Look, that curry, you can see the curry
Yeah,
flavor coming out.
you can see that curry almost on it.
Chef Curry.
Oh, Steph Curry. Roll that around in there a little bit for John. He's been blabbering about wanting real hot and real saucy.
I like curry. I'm a curry
These ones
guy.
have some heat to them, I'll be honest.
Let me see it hot and saucy.
I've had these ones before.
I'm a curry guy. Has the international flavor.
I was going to say, this is going to sound a little bit weird, but I like how tangy and salty it is.
It is good. Almost tastes like venison. How venison's real salty.
Yeah,
after you eat,
yeah.
like deer jerky or something.
Really
like that.
salty.
And it comes in. That's good. That's going to be a 78 for me.
I'm going to go 83 with it. I mean, because I've had those before, but I don't think I've ever had them like drowned in that much sauce. Like I could probably just drink the rest of that sauce.
It's really not bad at all. It's not. This is less spicy than what the 1-2 ones ago.
So
This is
good.
perfect.
I mean,
It's a perfect
it's a
wing.
really good flavor for being curry and being just a local wing stop.
Yeah.
That's a really it's diverse.
Never
I mean,
thought I'd like curry.
really? Oh, I'm a big curry guy.
When you're a LeBron James fan, it's hard to like curry.
I'm gonna go 82.
82.
Zesty, tangy, got some heat to it. I'm calling that like an 85.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
We're moving up the line.
Hey,
here.
There we are.
I think
I'm a big fan of that.
we've almost got you going up as we get closer to this. I think we're gonna go off a cliff with this last one, but
Yeah, I don't know about that.
it says
I'm a little-
hot challenge.
That's a Widowmaker.
Yeah. I don't know. We got 3 left. We got 3 big boys left.
It's Heather's Hot Ranch.
Heather's Hot Ranch. So this one doesn't really need much of an explanation. If you like ranch sauce, you're going to like this one. Again, I order this one all the time. There's definitely minced jalapeno in here. And it's the right blend of heat, but then you get the smoothness of the ranch and the creaminess of the ranch. This is a lot of people's favorite. Now, if you ask a lot of people that eat Park Circle, this is a lot of people's favorite wing sauce.
Oh, wow.
Oh, baby.
It's like Christmas in here.
Woo!
That looks great.
Wow.
Man, that looks
Never
good.
had Heather's Hot Ranch.
All right, get in there. Again, these
This
are just
looks-
like
I'm excited.
drowning in sauce. This is a really thick sauce too. Oh yeah, you can see the little pieces of jalapeno on there. Sorry.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Mm.
That is
Is that what it is?
drowning is the operative word there.
Oh my gosh.
And I like that they're drowning in that sauce too, because
Oh my
we get to
gosh.
really judge the sauce
Absolutely.
versus the wing.
And usually what I'll do is I'll take some of the ranch sauce when it's left over and I'll dip some of the other flavors into it. That is such a good sauce.
I'm going to have to go with an 86 on this. That is a very good sauce.
Wow, that is so good. I'm gonna give it an 87. That's the best sauce that I've tried here yet so
Yeah.
far.
Ooh. I'm gonna go 85.
That's really good. I was sitting there trying to think. I usually dip my wings in blue cheese or ranch.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's like that's almost what you dip it in. It's really good. 83, something like that.
Great score.
But I really like it. It's different. It's like they're pre-dipped almost.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's less work for you.
But they're still hot. They have some heat.
They
to them.
got and
It
they
has
got
it
some
has a
heat
good
to it.
amount of heat to it.
yeah.
And
That
Very good.
jalapeno flavor comes through. You know, sometimes I'm not really a fan of just straight jalapeno flavor,
Yeah.
but that mixes really well with that ranch and that heat coming in.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people when they hear like jalapeno and habanero and chili pepper and ghost pepper and all that, like they don't think that peppers can have different flavors. All they think about is heat.
Hotness.
But
Yeah.
like I actually enjoy the flavor of jalapeno, and
Me too.
it kind of accents the ranch. So it's not just like a straight heat thing. Now that one that's last.
That's a straight heat thing.
That might just be a straight heat thing.
I don't know. So far,
Double
so
the
good.
water.
I did not expect
Yeah,
to
we'll
be grading this high with as hot, the hotter that it gets. But that Heather's Ranch was the cat's pajamas right there.
I think that's probably in the lead right now. The real question is, who's Tom?
Who's Tom?
I
We
think-
know Steve.
I think that's Heather's dad.
We know Heather. Oh yeah.
Maybe it's his secret recipe.
It is.
Tom Orr. This is
Yeah,
Tom
this-
Orr's chicken wings.
Tom Orr's chicken wing. So here you go. If you think of just a buffalo wing, and this is going to be it, and this is going to be your sauce. If you're thinking just traditional buffalo wing, look at that thing. That is juicy.
Yeah.
Oh man. The tanginess of it just smacks you in the face. I gotta think there's a little horseradish in there, maybe.
I think vinegar.
Vinegar.
A lot of vinegar. But I'll tell you what, maybe it's just me kind of being more and more, open to spice and stuff, but those still aren't really that hot. I feel like I'm gonna eat those words.
No, it's a manageable kind of a medium heat, I'd say.
I like it.
But it's that's just a real good wing. Their breading's good, and then you mix it. The sauces is good, nice and saucy.
Yeah. If someone asks you, give me just a buffalo wing, that's the flavor I would prefer.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of just general buffalo wings out there at a lot of different restaurants. Mm-hmm. That one there is unique.
Yeah.
But it also, what it is. It's not completely out of the zone of just buffalo wing. So
It was good. What was that? Buffalo Bob or Buffalo?
buffalo Bob.
That Buffalo Bob shoved a road flare up your butthole.
Put the lotion on.
Tom's hot.
It puts the lotion on.
Okay.
That's a
geez.
78.
78. I'll give it an 80. That's a dang good buffalo sauce.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 82.
Yeah, see, that's more traditional. That's up my alley. I'm probably 84 on
84,
something like that.
nice.
Yeah, I like that's real good. Just a good go-to wing.
That's a great sauce.
This is the warmest one yet.
That was the
All right.
warmest one yet.
We have,
Now this is not for the
Here.
meek here.
Here you
we have one more, but we're gonna take a quick break and fill up some waters.
Refill our water.
I will just remind everybody: don't wipe your eyes. Probably,
Yeah.
I'm guessing after this one because you're gonna be sweating.
So I was
Or
at-
anything else.
Yeah, I've been down that road.
Don't touch anything else.
few times.
I was at Park Circle Saturday night and watched the Ohio State game, and Heather said, "Hey, come back here. I got something to show you." Her distributor sent her a sample bottle of a dry rub powder, and I got to looking at the bottle, and it says Trinidad scorpion pepper on it, and it's like 4.3 million Scoville heat units.
That's
So if you know anything about how peppers are rated and like the heat scale and everything, 4.3 million Scovilles is a lot. And she did let slip that there was some of that Trinidad scorpion pepper on these. But this is the hot challenge. Peppers blended together are listed on the inside of the lid. So let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, they smell hot. Blend of jalapeno peppers, Reaper, pepper extract, Trinidad scorpion powder, ground Scotch bonnet powder.
now
so-
is that capsaicin extract? Probably, I'm guessing.
I
Just straight heat.
I would think it probably is just straight heat. I mean, like I say, that Trinidad scorpion powder is.
Even Carolina. Reaper. That's used to
Yeah.
be the hottest pepper in the world. Is that dripping blue?
Yes, look on the inside of the lid. It's dripping. It's like it's making the
The ink of the pen run. or something?
ink.
the permanent marker ink is
Keep
running.
that open now.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Permanent marker.
All right.
Is this going to be a challenge at Park Circle that people can go do, or is this just for us.
I feel like it's for us right now, but we'll have to leave that up to Heather and Steve and the girls there.
We got the drink.
If you guys
we got totally hosed on this deal. I can tell you that.
listen.
Mine's swimming in there.
If you're, if you guys are watching this video and you want to try this wing, if you think like, hey, I'm a pepper freak, I'll eat anything.
You can have the other half of this one.
Yeah,
Because I probably won't make
come
it
get the other half of this one. No, go to Park Circle and tell Heather and crew there, like, hey, we want to try the hot challenge that the panel did on the Guernsey County Taste Test video. Have them whip this up for you, because we're about to experience it now.
I'm going in.
All right, here we go. It hit the back of my throat.
Good Lord.
It's got that vinegar taste to it, and then it does have
I'm
that.
a big fan of this.
That's not bad.
I mean, I would order them. And eat them in order of them, but the more it sits in your mouth, the hotter it gets.
Johnny, how you doing down there?
I don't know what to think about it. I was gonna
Finger licking good right there.
See
Wow.
what happens.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's definitely hot.
I can say it's not the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Oh, but that
It's sitting in my mouth now.
it's sitting in the back of my throat.
I got a little bit of chapped lips going on right now, so so I'm feeling the pain there, but very good. Good flavor.
Very
Kind of
good flavor.
sweet, hot.
Wasn't expecting. Yeah, it's a 69 from me.
Johnny's iconic.
I feel like you're going to give a 69 every week. Oh man, that's a flavor.
Hey, that's an engaged man right
It
there.
is. That's a flavor that I would order. That's hot. I got to give it a 73.
Yep. And see,
It's good.
I've been around the hot wing area for a while. It tastes good. That's the first thing I need to say is it's hard to make a really hot wing taste
Bingo.
good. Usually it's just here it's hot and
How
it's
hot can you
disgusting.
make it?
It's
Yeah.
getting hotter as we go.
It's
though.
progressively
definitely
getting hotter in my mouth.
Water's making it worse.
But it's a really good wing. I would give that a I don't even know. I'm going to put it above average for sure because it's different. That's something I would order. I'm going to give that a 82 because I think with ranch,
oh yeah,
that would be
kind of balance it out
just
a little
balance
bit.
it out a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of blue cheese or something to mellow it out.
You're
a little
sweating, John.
I think
Yeah,
we're all
no, it's, I mean that's hot, and I wouldn't want to sit and eat a dozen of them. But to eat one or two, like mixed in with stuff, I'm all in with that. I'll give it a solid 80 because the flavor's good too.
That's the main thing with chicken wings for me is some places just try to go like as hot as they can and you throw flavor out. Like I've had the blazing flavor at Buffalo Wild Wings, and it's hot, but it's just nasty.
Is it hotter than those? Like I guess you.
It's
Flavor.
close.
It's pretty close.
These have better flavor.
Oh,
These have way
definitely.
better.
Way
I would say the blazing at Buffalo Wild Wings is like right on par with these. But
Yeah.
And you said these were 3.4 million.
4.3.
4.3 million Scoville heat units. That's that Trinidad powder, the Trinidad scorpion.
So for
powder.
somebody like me that has no idea what you're talking about, when
So,
you say Scoville heat units, how can you explain that?
A jalapeno is a roughly 10,000.
Yeah,
Give or take.
Jalapeno
Yeah.
would be 10,000. Like a habanero
Carolina
pepper, I think.
Reaper's 2 million.
Carolina
Know
Reaper's
that.
2 million. I think a habanero pepper is like 600,000 or 700,000.
I did way better than I thought I was going to do. That.
Yeah.
That's-
Now again, that was a powder,
Sure.
so she probably put like a little pinch on there. But that had some heat to it.
Yeah, I mean it still does. I'm still feeling.
Oh yeah,
It was a slow burn
We're all
for
sweating.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I'm dripping out of my nose. All that
I'm
stuff.
sweating
But
for sure.
that was a good way to end it. That was a good way to end it. That'll definitely be if you stuck around this long.
Yeah.
Thanks for the free dinner, Park Circle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Park
we
Circle.
appreciate it. Thanks a
And
lot. It was very good.
delicious. And I think right now there'll be a total score going up here
Yeah.
once we get those determined on the final video. But those scores were all pretty close.
They were all good. I'm going to be interested to see which one's on top.
Yeah, it's Brimley probably, or I would say the
Heather's Hot Ranch.
yeah.
Hot Ranch.
Those
Yeah,
two
that's
are
good.
going to be fighting for first and second. And then, I think the spread as far as score is going to be really tight. So,
So I guess the bottom line is, if you guys are watching this, if you want a good chicken wing that's got a good crunch, that's fried well, and you want good flavors and a variety of flavors, check out Park Circle in East Cambridge. They're right on North Avenue, kind of right around the bend. They're tucked back in there a little bit. I've had people that, when I've mentioned Park Circle to them, they've lived here for a long time and they don't even know where it is. So hopefully this helps spread the word for them a little bit and get some more people in their door, because that's why we're doing this.
Yep. Support your local businesses.
Wake up, people.
Get to Park Circle.
All right.
And if you have anything, any area restaurants that you would want us
Tito's
to
Pie!
Russo's.
leave them down in the comments, and we'll try to get them on here. We'll taste test them all. So we'll see you in
Russo's.
next episode, probably a couple weeks from now.
All right.
Go to Park Circle, eat some
Thanks.
wings.
Thanks, John Dunning.
All right.
Thanks, John
All
Dunning.
right. Hey, thanks,
Go
guys.
to the
man.
car.
Good
Go to
seeing
the
you
car
guys.
while you're,
All righty.
Thanks, John Dunning.
Nice
Absolutely.
seeing you guys.
Johnny,
Good to
thanks,
see you.
bud.
All right.
Appreciate it, man. Woo!
That was warm. That got hot.